the next problem. A small angled prism of 4 degree deviates a ray through 2.48 degree. Find the refractive index of the prism. You know the formula for refractive index mu is equal to sin a plus d suffix m by 2 by sin a by 2. This is the formula for refractive index, but they are given small angled prism. So for small angled prism, sin you neglect the sin value and the formula becomes a plus d suffix m by 2 by a by 2. Here a is the angle of prism, d suffix m is the minimum deviation. So substitute the values here. Mu is equal to angle of small angled prism, a value 4 plus minimum deviation will be 2.48 by 2. Okay, by again a value will be 4 by 2. Okay, then this will become 2 becomes cancel. This will be 6.48 by 4. Then after solving we will get 1.62. Refractive index do not have any units, so it is only the number. So the value will be 1.62. The refractive index of the small angle prism will be equal to 1.62. So once again, small angle prism, angle of prism they are given 4 degree. So deviates a ray through, that means minimum deviation they are given 2.48. Find the refractive index of the prism. General formula for refractive index sin a plus d suffix m by 2 by sin a by 2. So in case of small angled prisms, neglect the sign, then you get mu is equal to a plus dm by 2 by a by 2. Then the 2 will be cancelled, substitute the values. So after simplification, mu is equal to, you get 1.62. So do not have any. Write down the next problem. A concave mirror. Note down the problem also. A concave mirror produces an image of a non-vertical pin. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇచ్చింది కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్ ఒక వెర్టికల్ పిన్ యొక్క ఇమేజ్ ని ఫామ్ చేసిందంట. ప్లేస్డ్ 10 సెంటీమీటర్ ఫ్రమ్ ద మిర్రర్. అంటే ఆ పిన్ ని 10 సెంటీమీటర్ డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంచారంట మిర్రర్ నుంచి. దట్ విల్ బి ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డిస్టెన్స్ విల్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు 10 సెంటీమీటర్. ఓకే, at the position of the object. At the position of the object. So image మనకి వెర్టికల్ పిన్ది 10 సెంటీమీటర్లు ఉంటే అదే డిస్టెన్స్లో మనకి ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని కూడా ఉంచడం జరిగింది. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సింది ఏంటంటే పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇమేజ్, పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ విల్ బి సేమ్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద మిర్రర్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ థింగ్. ఫైండ్ ద ఫోకల్ లెంత్. సో ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్లో మనకి ఫోకల్ లెంత్ ఎంతో క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయమన్నారు. ఫైండ్ ద focal length. So ఇక్కడ మనకి focal length f value calculate చేద్దాం. So to calculate the f value for mirror, so mirror equation, one by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by u. Here object distance and the image distance will be same from the mirror. They are given according to our problem. U is equal to, that is equal to how much they are given? They are given the value 10 centimeter. Image distance V is equal to also 10 centimeter. Same distance from the letter. Substitute the values in the formula. 1 by f is equal to 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. Okay. 1 by f is equal to 10. 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2 by 10, or f is equal to 5 centimeter. So in this situation, focal length of the given container will be equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. Next, write down one more formula, one more problem by using Snell's law. A ray of light is incident at an angle of so that means light ray incident angle. So angle of incident should be denoted with I. So the small I value they are given 60 degree on the face of a prism. Prism में पड़ेंगे अंटे अंटे एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस तो पड़े कॉल ఏంటంటే మనకి 60 degree is the prism of angle 30 degree. The emergence ray makes an angle of 30 degree. With the incident ray. ఇక్కడ angle of incidence మనకి 60 degree, angle of emergence from the prism will be equal to 30 degree. Perfect. Calculate the refractive index. Refractive index. So angle of incidence, angle of refraction they are given. From this we have to calculate the mu value, refractive index of the prism. First, given data, angle of incidence I is equal to 60 degree. Angle of emergence R is equal to 30 degree. So to find refractive index from Snell's law, mu is equal to sin I by sin R. So substitute the values in the formula. Then mu is equal to sin I sin 60 by sin R sin 30. So sin I by sin R sin 60 by sin 30. Okay, sin 60 will be equal to root 3 by 2. Sin 30 will be okay. Substitute from Snell's law, mu is equal to sin I by sin R. I value angle of 60, R value 30. Sin 60 will be root 3 by 2. Sin 30 will be off. So after solving this, you get refractive index value will be mu is equal to root 3. The value will be equal to 1.732. Okay. After completion of this, write down the next number 6. A ray of light ray of light after passing through a medium. A medium meets the surface. Meets the surface. Meets the surface, separating the medium from A. Separating the medium from A. From A at an angle of 45 degrees. An angle of 45 degree. Okay. And is just not refracted. What is the refractive index of the medium? What is the refractive index of the medium? In this problem, they are given the surface of separation. That means a light ray after passing a medium meets the surface of separating the medium from A. ఎయిర్ నుంచి సెపరేట్ అయ్యే మీడియం నుంచి ఎంటర్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఎంత యాంగిల్ అవుతుందంటే 45 డిగ్రీ. సో విత్ ద రిఫ్రాక్టివ్ ఇండెక్స్ ఆఫ్ ద మీడియం హియర్ గివెన్ డేటా critical angle at the surface of separation, it exactly grazes with the boundary layer, then it is called critical angle. Critical angle C is equal to 45 degree, and then refractive index. Refractive index mu is equal to how much? So relation between mu and C is mu is equal to 1 by sin C. I already told you in for important formulas, mu is equal to 1 by sin C. Therefore mu is equal to 1 by sin C value will be equal to 45 degrees. They are given. So 1 by sin 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. Then mu value will be equal to root 2. So without any units, because refractive index do not have any units. This is also about an mirror, concave mirror. An object of 5 centimeter height is placed here. They are given object height is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter from a concave mirror. From a concave mirror of radius of curvature here they are not given focal length. Instead of focal length, they are given radius of curvature. We know the relation between focal length and radius of curvature. R is equal to 2f or f is equal to r by 2. So you have to use that relation to find the focal length from this given data. Radius of curvature they are given. Radius of curvature is 20 centimeter. Find the size of the image. Here you have to calculate the image size. What is the size of the image? They are given size of the object, and we have to calculate the size of the image. And what is the another data they are given? Placed at a distance. That means placed at a distance of concave mirror. So object distance from the concave mirror will be equal to 15 centimeter. Let us say, so once again, what is the concave mirror? Concave mirror means it should have smooth polished surface will be involved, and silver coating will be outward. This will be silver coating. So this is the principal axis which will be passes through center of curvature and optic center. It is called pole. It is called principal axis. So from the pole, so according to Cartesian sign convention, all distances are measured only from the pole. So from the pole, they are kept an object. So object height will be some 5 centimeter. This is the object height. So placed at a distance 15 centimeter. That is the distance from pole to object. This is the object here. Pole to object. Pole to object is nothing but object distance. Should be denoted with the U. U is the object distance. Okay. So here we are measuring. The rays are moving from left to right like this. So left to right, but we are measuring distance from right to left. That means opposite to incident rays. That means in front of this object distance you should have to use negative sign, because according to Cartesian sign rules, if distances are measured opposite to incident rays, here we are measuring opposite to incident rays from pole to object, not object to pole. All distance must be measured only from the pole. So we are moving opposite to incident rays. So object distance, in front of this object distance we have to keep a negative sign. Object distance here, U is equal to, how much they are given? 15. So we should have to write here minus 15 centimeter. Once again, why we have to keep this minus sign? Because we are moving opposite to the incident rays. So if it is the same direction of incidence, then we should have to take here the positive sign, but we are moving opposite direction to incident rays. So we have to give only negative sign in front of the object distance U. And then they are given radius of curvature. So radius of curvature for the concave mirror. Radius of curvature should be denoted with the R. For concave mirror, focal length will be always negative. So then this formula will become R is equal to minus F by 2. This minus sign for concave mirror. So concave mirror focal length will be always negative. So then the R becomes R is equal to minus F by 2. Okay. Radius of curvature. R is equal to 20 centimeter. Then focal length. F is equal to R by 2. But concave mirror focal length will be always negative. So therefore F is equal to minus 20 by 2, that is equal to minus 10 centimeter. Therefore F is equal to minus 10 centimeter. So we know the values of object distance and we know the value of the focal length. So first we have to calculate, by using this tool, we can calculate the image distance V. How do we calculate the image distance? Image distance should be denoted with V. Therefore, image distance V is equal to how much? Again, by using mirror equation, mirror formula, 1 by F is equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. Here, we know the values of F and u values. Okay, u value is minus 15. Substitute the values. Therefore, f value also they are calculated. 1 by minus 10, 1 by u. U value minus 15 plus that will be equal to 1 plus 1 by v. So then 1 by v will becomes 1 by minus 10 plus 1 by 15. Okay. Take it LCM. Here LCM will be taken as 30 minus 3 plus 2. That will be equal to minus 1 by 30. So 1 by v equal to. Or v equal to minus 30 centimeter. So we have calculated the image distance. So image distance v equal to minus 30 centimeter. But here they asked about the size of the image. So they are given size of the object. Size of the object. Size of the object should be denoted with object size HO. They are given how much it will be 5 centimeter. Size of the object 5 centimeter. V value is minus 30. Object distance U value is minus 10. Okay. Object distance U value minus how much distance? Object distance minus 15 centimeter. Then to find magnification, there is a formula for magnification. M is equal to minus V by U is equal to HI by H naught. Okay, I write here. Magnification. M is equal to minus V by U is equal to HI by H naught. What is this HI? Height of image. That means size of image and the size of object. So right here M is equal to V value get minus 30 minus of minus 30 by U value. U value will be minus 15. Okay. Then HI, height of image or size of image, we don't know the size of image, we have to calculate. But size of object they are given, object size they are given 5. Then, so minus of minus, it becomes plus 30 by 15, it will become 2, that is equal to HI by H naught value will be 5. So it will be minus 2. That means it becomes HI value will becomes HI equal to 10 centimeter. So height of image will be at minus 10 centimeter. So minus sign indicates so real and inverted image. So the value will be equal to 10 centimeter. So formula for magnification once again M is equal to minus V by U is equal to HI by H naught. Minus of minus that will becomes plus 30 by U value. So minus 15. So after solving, height of image will be equal to 10 centimeter. The negative sign indicates the image will be real and inverted image. For inverted images, we should have to take the negative sign. A light wave of frequency light wave of frequency 4 into 10 power 14 H. Frequency unit will be H. Okay. And the wavelength and the wavelength 5 into 10 power minus 7 meters. Here they are given frequency as well as wavelength values. of matter passes through a medium. Passes through a medium. Estimate the refractive index of the medium. Estimate the refractive index. So once again, read the problem. Here they are given light wave frequency. Frequency. So in given data, frequency mu is equal to 4 into 10 power 14 H, and wavelength lambda. Wavelength should be denoted with lambda. 5 into 10 power minus 7 meters. Through a medium, estimate the refractive index. Generally, formula is for refractive index here. Refractive index, generally it will be U is equal to C by V. Here, C is the velocity of light in rarer medium to velocity of light in denser medium. So velocity of light in rarer medium or vacuum, the value the value will be E into 10 power. So velocity of light in vacuum, C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Then, how do we find the velocity of light in denser medium? Denser medium, V is equal to formula, V is equal to mu lambda. Here we know the value, mu value as well as lambda value. So then we can calculate the V value. V is equal to mu 4 into 10 power 14 into lambda 5 into 10 power minus 7. 4 into 10 power 14 into 5 into 10 power minus 7. Then 4 5s are 20. 20 into 10 power 7 meter per second, or 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So we have calculated the V value. What is the V value here? Velocity of light in denser medium. So then we can calculate the mu value. Mu is equal to C by V. Here we have written already C value. C value will be 3 into 10 power 8. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. V value we have calculated 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Meter per second cancel. It becomes 1.5. 10 power 8, 10 power 8 becomes cancelled. Then V is equal to 1.5 without any units. So refractive index of the medium, U value will be equal to 1.5. So note on this. This is one of the problem. So when they are given a light wave of frequency light wave of frequency 4 into 10 power 14 H. Frequency unit will be H. Okay. And the wavelength and the wavelength 5 into 10 power minus 7 meters. Here they are given frequency as well as wavelength value of meter. passes through a medium. Passes through a medium. Estimate the refractive index of the medium. Estimate the refractive index. So once again, read the problem. Here they are given light wave frequency. Frequency. So in given data, frequency mu is equal to 4 into 10 power 14 H, and wavelength lambda, wavelength should be denoted with lambda, 5 into 10 power minus 7 meters through a medium. Estimate the refractive index. Generally, formula is for refractive index here. Refractive index, generally it will be U is equal to C by V. Here, C is the velocity of light in rarer medium to velocity of light in denser medium. So velocity of light in rarer medium or vacuum, the value you know, the value will be 3 into 10 power. So velocity of light in vacuum, C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Then how do we find the velocity of light in denser medium? Denser medium, V is equal to formula, V is equal to mu lambda. Here we know the value, mu value as well as lambda value. So then we can calculate the V value. V is equal to mu 4 into 10 power 14 into lambda 5 into 10 power minus 7. 4 into 10 power 14 into 5 into 10 power minus 7. Then 4 5s are 20. 20 into 10 power 7 meter per second, or 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So we have calculated the V value. What is the V value here? Velocity of light in denser medium. So then we can calculate the mu value. Mu is equal to C by V. Here we have written already C value. C value will be 3 into 10 power 8. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. V value we have calculated 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Meter per second cancel. It becomes 1.5. 10 power 8, 10 power 8 becomes cancelled. Then V is equal to 1.5 without any units. So refractive index of the medium, V value will be equal to 1.5. So note on this is one of the problem. So when they are given mu and lambda values, so frequency and the wavelength. Write down the next problem. So that will be on combination of lenses in 2020 March in public exam. So the same problem will be given for 2 marks. Note down the problem. 2 lenses of power minus 1.75 diopter and plus 2.25 diopter minus 1.75 for will be for concave and plus will be for convex lens respectively. And placed in contact. So lenses రెండు కాంటాక్ట్ లో పెట్టారంట, కాన్వెక్స్ అండ్ కాన్కేవ్. Calculate the focal length. Calculate the focal length of the combination. So to find this focal length, they are given two lenses here. One is that concave, another one is convex. So first resultant or combination of power of these two lenses. Combination. Two lenses are in contact. So power of two lenses in combination, P is equal to P1 plus P2. Here P1 for concave lens, P2 for convex lens. So P is equal to minus 1.75D plus P2 value 2.25. Then P is equal to 0.5 diopters. This is the combination of the power of two lenses when they are in contact. So then focal length. So we know that power is the reciprocal of the focal length. Therefore, F is equal to 1 by P, or that is 1 by 0.5, that is equal to 2 meter, or F is equal to 200 centimeter. This is the combination of focal length of two lenses when they are in contact. Once again, two lenses of power, minus sign power for concave lens, plus power for convex lens. Okay, they are in combination, they are in contact. So when they are in contact, power of lenses of combination formula P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 and so on up to Tl. So therefore minus 1.75 plus 2.25, then power will be equal to 0.5 diopter. We know the formula for power. Power is equal to reciprocal of the focal length, and focal length will become 1 by P, that is equal to 1 by 0.5. 0.5 should be written as 1 by 2, then it becomes 2 meter or 200 centimeter. This is the combination of the focal length of the two lenses.